Hello, everybody. Today we have a special guest. Want to see? Let's see. Da 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 da. Dun. His name is Blueberry. Say hi, Blueberry. Hi. I really like him. He's one of my favorite plushies, and kind of the only one that I always carry with me. Let's see, adjust the microphone volume. Right there should be fine. Um, oh, excuse me, I just ate. Anyways, but yeah, he was cheap at Walmart. Um, what sucks is when I was getting him, um, these scalpers came out of the store with a basket full of this one and these dinosaurs, and it was absolutely crazy. I was like, yeah, I know they're on sale for like $2, but dude, like, you're gonna buy them up. What if the kids want them? I was like so sad. Anyways, I want to get him a little bandana. I think it would be super cute. A little blue bandana or pink. Maybe a white one to match his little face. Let's sit him. Let's sit him. Oh, let's sit him right here. He can sit with me and just sit there. Yeah. Um, but um, don't know what to talk about. I really didn't have oops that much of a plan. Um, but we can talk about stuff. Um, maybe a little bit more about me, a little bit more about my life. Um, I live in the desert. We're going through a heat wave. I hate it right now. It's absolutely horrible. It's, I think, 100 something outside. A few days ago, it was like 109, and I think that was absolutely horrible. It was the worst, honestly. Um, and one thing about me is I live in my car, unfortunately. That's why hotels like this are super helpful. For me to rest, shower, because sometimes I don't get a lot of sleep because of the heat, especially now because it's summer. It's horrible. Um, you wake up constantly sweating and you have to turn on the AC of the car. It's absolutely horrible. Let's adjust this. But yeah, I've, this is not my first rodeo. This is not my first time. Um, yeah, it's, it's horrible. It's not very good. But I've been through it. I've lived through it. It's a challenge when you try to ask for help and people judge you. And they say things like, "Oh, well, how do you have a phone?" And it's like public Wi-Fi exists. Also, not all homeless people are in the same situation. Um, like I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I'm about like probably 12 months sober of alcohol. I used to drink like socially, and sometimes when at like dinner or something, but it wasn't like an often thing. But I'm like 12, 10 something months sober. I used to smoke, um, the green, but I stopped that because of my asthma. Um, I don't even take edibles anymore. It's like it's not for me. I mean, I don't mind if other people smoke around me and stuff, but it's just asthma really sucks. Um, especially, you know, I'm tiny and sometimes I have trouble breathing. But yeah. Let's see. It's people need to really learn empathy from my opinion. Like, not everybody's in the same situation. People automatically go, "Oh my God, you're homeless." Like, "Oh my gosh, get off the drugs, stop doing stuff." Like I had somebody online go, um, "You wouldn't be in the situation if you were doing drugs." I'm like, "You don't even know anything about me. You're automatically assuming my life." Like some people have connections, some people live in their car, some people, you know, they have friends, they have like we have a gym membership and it really helps. Um, Stuff like that, like EBT is a thing. Um, I wouldn't be able to survive if I didn't have a EBT. Like I use that to live, to eat. I don't know. People just they're so rude for no reason. It's like why would you judge someone who's going through a worse situation than you are? Um, I don't know, I feel like they're just bullies and they want to get a reaction out of you, but it sucks, you know. I've been diagnosed with depression, you know. I've tried things before, like and I'm still lucky. I'm lucky to be alive. I'm lucky to be here. Um, but it's a struggle. I can't sit here and say that it's not a struggle, you know. I struggle every day with like, you know, it's hard. You know, you feel sad, sometimes you feel down, you feel hopeless. Um, but you continue to live because there's better things to live for, you know, life. Like, I have my husband, I have my cute plush animal, like, I have friends online, like, you know, people might want to be mean, but I try not to let that get to me. Um, so yeah, that's all for now. Um, I just think people should be more nice, but you can't really change the way people react or act. Um, it's just part of life, I suppose. Um, other than that, I get to travel sometimes, when I can with the gas that I have. My car's a little old car. It's a little wagon. I love wagons. I didn't know much about wagons until I was gifted one. Um, Funnily enough, someone actually gave me my car, and I'm super blessed, super happy. But it's fun, you know. It folds down flat, so we could lay flat in it, which is awesome. We could go on little adventures if we want to, like to different parts of the desert, or you know, our goal is to go up north, I think, to Oregon, because I want to eventually do more like I want to forage. Foraging is something that I'm really into. Really into apothecary, that thing, herbalism. I'm into herbs and stuff like that. I love herbs. Um, and I want to forage. I want to find fun wild edibles like yarrow root. Um, I think burdock root, yellow dock, or no, curly dock. I want to find ramps. I want to find like wild garlic, wild onion. It's funny because what do you call it? Society garlic grows all over the place here. And people use that as an edging thing for like decoration like at the hotel right now. They have a bunch of society garlic outside. They're pretty little stalks. They look like chives in little plants. They look like chives and they have these cute little purple flowers on top. Nobody would know that they're edible, that you can actually eat them unless you go outside and smell them. They smell clearly like garlic. Like when the summer heat hits them, they are strong. Like you can actually eat them. It's funny because I looked it up one day. We were in public walking from like down from the train tracks, and there was a business outside, and it had a bunch of these, and it was like super clean, super green, and I was like, I'm gonna try a piece. So I picked off a little piece of the stem, and I chewed it, put it in my mouth, and I chewed. I was like, oh. It was like eating a whole bulb of garlic. They are strong. They are so strong. But thankfully, I didn't have any type of allergic reaction or anything like that. So they're safe. I would say if you do plan on getting like foraging that, maybe find a place that's not super by a business, maybe like on the side of the road, or if you see that. But of course, pick in moderation is what I learned. Um, there used to be wild rhubarb where I lived. I don't know if it was the toxic kind or the real kind, but this was years ago. I went by the same spot that I saw that plant, and it was no longer there. It was completely gone. Like somebody, I guess, had saw me looking at it one day, and then it just disappeared. And I haven't seen a wild rhubarb since. And this was about like 7 years ago, actually. 5, 6, 7 years ago. It's five, ooh, I said the thing. 8 years ago. Um, but yeah. Um, yeah. Oh, and then there's what do you call it? Oops, sorry. I'm in a spinny chair. Can you see? Let's see. Can you see the spinny chair? Spinny chair. Oops, I hit the table again. Anyway, but But I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, no, I forgot. Anyways, I have ADHD. Can you tell? Anyways, but yeah, I like video games. Video games are pretty cool. I have a video game shirt on actually right now. It's Cult of the Lamb. One of my favorite little games. You run a cult. It's it's funny. It's like a little adventure game. So it's like Animal Crossing, but you have followers. You take care of your crops. You go off on adventures. It's a really fun little game. I like it a lot, and I highly recommend people play it because it's cute. It's actually really cute and funny. I like it too. Anyways, I'm gonna need some oxygen after this, but that's my life. Do do do. I want to do more voice acting videos. I think I'll probably do a little voice reel soon. I'm shy. Sometimes I get a little shy. So like I love voice acting. I love making little voices, funny little things, creating scenarios. I think it's awesome. They're fun. Um, like I used to do Fluttershy voices and like My Little Pony voices, and also there's a new My Little Pony show coming out. I hope that Rarity and Applejack are in it because they haven't um casted the voices for them yet, and they're not in like the trailer thingy. So I don't know if they're in there or what, but hopefully, hopefully Rarity and Applejack are there. I love them. They're like two of my favorites. But yeah, the voices that they got cast for them are pretty awesome. They're not the same voice actresses like they usually are, or for the old generation, for the Friendship is Magic. Like Tara Strong, we love her. We stand Tara Strong. Come on. But the voice they got for Rainbow Dash now, oh my gosh, she sounds amazing. Like she actually sounds just like Rainbow Dash. She's great. Um, not sure if I like Fluttershy yet because she is my favorite character, and the voice sounds pretty good. Maybe once I watch it, if I get to watch it, maybe I'll fall in love with her voice actress and see if I like it. But I'm excited. I wonder how they're gonna what direction they're gonna go because they haven't really announced the animation yet. I hope that they stay with the old 2D animation and not the 3D animation because the 2D animation, like we all know and love, and I think what was it, Generation 4? I don't know. The one where it was like 3D with all the new ponies with like the orange one. I don't know what they I'm so far behind. But I used to watch My Little Pony when it was on the hub before they took it off the air and before they changed it to Discovery Family, which I was so disappointed. Also, bring Danvers back. Bring Danvers back. All of us that are my age or in their late 20s know that that's not a kid show. But please bring it back. That was the funniest show ever that I would watch on the hub on channel. What was it? Channel whatever. But that was the funniest show. I want them to bring it back so much. Like there was this, everybody knows this one quote from them. And if you don't know the show, you know the quote, but it's I don't care who the IRS sends, I'm not paying my taxes. Are you like my husband's over there and he's giggling at me. He knows what I'm talking about. And just he's trying not to laugh. Oh, shut up. He's hiding. I wish you could see him. He's like in the covers like a little turtle. Where did he go? He's hiding his little ghost.
Would you like to buy some drugs?
Stop that. Behave. You're so silly. Anyways. So silly. We have fun. Anyways. We both have ADHD, actually, which is cool. And we talk, and we yap, and we talk all the time. That's why I have so much bad asthma. And bad grammar, too. Anyways. Okay, bye. I have to watch this. Okay, bye.